Hello and welcome to Dark Night Healing. My name is Julie. I was inspired by Spirit to do a reading. I wasn't going to do a video reading on this one, but they decided otherwise. So we'll get started. There's quite a bit of cards here, so we'll start slow. So the first card to come out was Hermit, Retreat, and Recharge. So you're asking you to take a break right now. Yeah, so summer, bask in joy and the light. So the sun is returning, spring is coming, the busy bees are going to be out. This is a time for you to take for pleasure, getting out into nature. The next card that came out was Harness the High Priestess, Harness the Mystic Power. So perhaps you are a sensitive, an empath, a tarot reader, a medium, any of the psychics in the world. Perhaps you have a knowing. They want you to use this time to go within yourself, to retreat, to recharge, to harness your power, and really reflect on what you want. The next card was Mirror Guardian. They want you to reflect on what you see within yourself, what you believe your truths are. The next card that came out was Star Ancestor. Follow your soul, the voice of your soul. Follow the voice of your soul. So you feel like you have a calling, that you're being asked to open up and work into. Is what I'm getting. Take the time to retreat, do some meditation, really enjoy the summer festivities, enjoy the light that's coming in for you. Reflect, like I said, on your beliefs, on why you believe them and how they're going to help you moving forward. Follow your voice. 3 is a big number in this card with the 3 pyramids, so 3 might be a good number for you. For me, it means no worries, so I really like 3. The next card after that was Knight and Be Brave and Honest. So they want you to stand upright, and they want you to be honorable and strong and fearless. And strong and fearless, you get that from the Knight. The Knight is a warrior also, and so is this card. So to stand within yourself and in your own boundaries, and to love yourself. That was the next card that came out. They want you to love yourself, love these abilities, love your strength, because you have a great strength here with the Knight and the warrior coming out. Yeah. You have a real strength about you, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're a warrior who has an ability like Neo. I get from this card, you see there's a lot of geometric kind of funky shapes on her, and then if you look in the back of the Hermit crown, there's that grid-like stuff, and then the Star card, you can get a Templar feeling from the Knight. There's a lot of stories about warriors having special abilities, making them faster than normal people, and berserkers from or werewolf cult from Iceland, berserkers from other countries, Apache Indians. There's this essence, these warriors have some sort of mystical powers that make them better. Maybe you have this. I'm getting a strong warrior sense here. And maybe that's coming in with the state of the world right now. A lot of people are talking about bad things and war and things fighting, you know, that could be really awakening something within you where you're going to start loving yourself more and you're going to feel your power. The card that came after Heart Guardian was Traveler, moving in a new direction. So you're going to be moving in a new direction, whether that's physically or spiritually. The next card after that was Seer. See beyond the current situation. So there's a situation that you feel is blocking you right now, but that situation isn't even a problem. You're making it the problem. You see how she's wearing over her face. She can't see what's in the crystal ball because she's covered her head. So you can't see what's in front of you because you have your eyes covered. You need to, and the knight has his eyes closed. Eyes closed. Eyes closed. So it's time for you to open your eyes. Whether that's your physical eyes, whether that's your third eye. Maybe it's both. Maybe you need to see the truth in both realities, both the physical and the metaphysical. Let's see if we can get some more cards here now. Yeah. Warrior, strong warrior strength, traveling in a new direction. Maybe you're joining the army and being sent somewhere. The warrior and the knight are really standing out to me. Normally in my readings, I'm really drawn to, like, say, the Hermit card and the Guardian card. But in this particular reading, I'm really being struck by the warrior and the knight. So I believe you're some sort of fighter. You need to recharge and retreat to go within in order to awaken this ability to enhance your warrior self. And you need to see from a different, over a situation that is blocking you. You're blocking you, but you need to see past what you're blocking. What are you blocking? Maybe you don't believe in yourself. Maybe the love and let yourself be loved. Maybe you're fearful because society says that you're not supposed to be like this. This is not how you're supposed to act. This is toxic masculinity. The next card to come out was Witch, be the light. But I don't feel that's you. You have a witch in your midst. Who has a lot of wisdom. Very caring, very peaceful. They make you feel calm. This person is in your life and is only there for your highest good. They give you the Earth Mother. This person gives you love and the comfort that you need. They care for you. They nurture you. Autumn, release the old. and rest. So that comes back to the Hermit card with retreat and charge, and along with the summer. So we've got summer and autumn here. So summer and autumn may be prevalent that way. Maybe when some changes will be made after the rest and retreat. Out next came the Animal Guardian. Trust your instincts. So I feel that this goes with the Knight card. Your instincts are connected to your warrior spirit. You have protection, and you have a very powerful witch in your circle. You might have even asked her questions with the Seeing card. The Seer's card, you might have asked her to read your cards for you, and she told you what was coming, but you didn't believe it. Or you didn't want to see it. Maybe you didn't want to see it, the veil, but the way the hands are is kind of like a, not sure I want to see it. Yeah, and then on the Heart Guardian too, kind of like a, maybe not. And then the Knight is praying, but he's holding on to the blade, like he's holding on the blade. So he's holding himself. He doesn't see what he's doing, that he's cutting himself. Okay, so yeah, you are a warrior of some kind. Whether it's an ancestral or you're a reincarnated warrior from a previous life. Maybe you're having troubles fitting in this life, and you would be, because there's a lot of troubles with how our system works, and toxic masculinity is a huge thing nowadays, but I don't believe that toxic masculinity is what they say it is, as they say it is. Yeah, you have some sort of ability that makes you a great warrior, not just a good warrior, but a great warrior. You have someone in your life that can guide you, but you've been afraid to tap into this ability that goes with your warrior spirit. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Yeah. So this is a talent, ability, a sensing and knowing something. Maybe like Neo. Maybe you have bullet time. I've known a few people that claim to have bullet time, and one that I actually saw. So, yeah, you're powerful. Lean into yourself. Don't be scared. Now is the time, with everything that's going on right now in the world. You need to really strengthen yourself, because time is of the essence. You might be traveling with the Traveler card, moving in a new direction. But that also, yeah. Direction Guardian. Choose your direction. Where you choose to go, it doesn't matter. I feel that your witch will be with you no matter what. Maybe that's your spouse. Maybe it's a family member. Someone who will guide you. A loving figure. And you're going to find your path. You're going to choose your path. You're going to see your direction, and you will finally accept your gifts. It's going to take some work. It's going to take some trust, and it's going to take some hermit action. In order to break down those barriers, in order to release the trauma that we have from the past, we have to sit in the pain, and we have to feel the pain. We can't run from the pain. You got to feel every ounce of it. You got to cry until you're all cried out. And that's just the truth of it. Like, it's 100% the truth of it. So again, autumn, summer, summer, autumn could be when this transition starts happening, or it could be going on now, and that will be the fulfillment. But I feel like this is going to be happening over the next, I would say at the end of summer and then coming into fall. So summer, you're going to bask in the light, and then in the fall, you're going to release and rest for a little while. And you're going to use you're going to be healing through the lineage. So your witch is showing you and guiding you to this path so that you can heal your lineage. Yeah. So whoever this message is for, you are a very powerful warrior, and you have an ability that's going to make that even stronger. The witch that you have in your life is full of wisdom. Listen to them. Be discerning, because of course, you know, everyone can make mistakes in translation of spirit. So be discerning. Only take direction that you feel resonates with you. Don't try and make something fit. You don't need to make this fit. This is you. You are powerful. Like, I don't know what your lineage is. Egyptian could be prevalent with the High Priestess and the star cards with the Egyptian symbols on there. Druid could be. So you could be Celtic. You could be even a Mason. Perhaps you could be a Mason with the Knight. And the roses, the Knight of the Rose, perhaps maybe means something to you. It looks like you're definitely being supported by something other than your witch. You have a few animal guardians definitely in here. Wings and feathers are prevalent, and I see the mark of Metatron on the High Priestess card. So you're definitely being guided to fix this line. It's probably going to be needed for the upcoming conflicts in the world that we're going to be fighting. So if this resonates with you, really, really take the time right now to retreat, to recharge, to go within yourself, to learn this ability, to accept this ability. You don't have to, though. Again, you don't have to choose any of this if you don't want. You can choose a totally different direction. This is just what this path will lead you to. Yeah. So if this isn't something that you want anymore, disregard this, turn it off, and forget you even listen to it. But if it is for you, you're coming into a major transformation. Major transformation. And it's alone. Like, you do have this person with you and guiding you, but this journey will mostly be an internal journey that you will go through alone. They can stand beside you and empathize and give you advice, but it's going to be you who does the work and goes through the motions in order to fulfill this line. I don't feel that there's any more message, but we'll try one more, see if they give out one more last card, Spirit. Anything else to say to these fine folks today? No. No. All right, so that's your reading for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. You can message me on any of my platforms. I do personal readings and some Reiki sessions, guided meditations, and many other things. Those videos will be going up later as I get more comfortable doing my videos. I still feel that I need to keep the Reiki off the videos for now until I open up. There's something I'm still waiting to open, I think. So I'm just waiting on that. So yeah, so message me on any of my platforms, and have a great day. We'll see you next time.